Hello, I'm Brett Knowles from PM2 Consulting. In this webinar, we're going to discuss why it is we need to engage our employees. And of course, the answer is obvious. We have to get better results. But let's talk about what that need really looks like. Here's what some surveys say. Dale Carnegie reports that only 29% of the workforce is engaged. That means the majority of the workforce is not actively engaged in day-to-day work. In fact, another survey tells us that of that 71% that aren't engaged, only 10% look forward to going to work every day. 1 in 5 employees are actually looking for a new job on an ongoing basis. What does that mean? It means that we've got a cost of about $11 billion annually due to employee turnover. 19% are satisfied with their job, and 40% of those employees who do not feel meaningfully recognized will not go above their formal responsibilities to get the job done, whereas 85% of employees who feel meaningfully recognized will. So, what does that mean? It means that the hidden cost of disengaged employees is about 1/3 of their salary. What's that add up to? Well, in terms of lost productivity, it's about $370 billion a year. So 4 out of 5 employees don't reach their full potential. It turns out that as a result of this, 1 in 4 employees intend on jumping ship within the year of joining an organization. In fact, we even see passive resistance behavior. 18% of dissident and disengaged workers actively undermine their co-workers' success, according to Gallup. So what are the benefits? Well, significant benefits. Things like absenteeism is about 40% less. Turnover from the organizations is 60% less. Shrinkage of materials, 30% less. Safety incidents, 50% less. Quality defects, 40% less. A 10% boost to customers, 20% productivity, 20% profitability. Those are huge results. If we take a look at employee turnover, what we see is staff turnover can be reduced by 87% through engagement. If we take a look at customers, customer satisfaction, a comparison found that in the top 5 scoring companies for employee engagement, we're also the top 5 ranked for customer satisfaction. What else do we know? We know that we have increased productivity by things like sick days. 54% of disengaged employees say that work has a negative effect on their physical health. We see that we have more innovative ideas. 60% of engaged employees say their jobs bring out their most creative ideas, whereas only 3% of disengaged employees say the same thing. Advocacy. We see that 78% of engaged employees would recommend their company's products. Only 13% of disengaged employees. We see that 86% of engaged employees often feel happy at work, whereas only 11% of disengaged employees. And 20% happy employees mean happier shareholders. Companies with highly engaged employees have an increased operating income of over 20% over a 12-month period. These are significant benefits we get from engaging employees. So the answer is obvious. There are significant costs to not engaging employees and significant benefits to them being engaged.